Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and today we have some Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered and I want to make this quick video for you guys about stopping power versus Juggernaut. I know a lot of people are talking about this and a lot of people have already made videos on this, myself included, but I want to discuss it once again here in this video because every single day I get flooded with people asking me about Juggernaut, about stopping power, people complaining about Juggernaut. I want to explain to you guys what both of these perks do and how they interact with each other. So what does stopping power do? It actually increases your bullet damage from your primary and secondary weapons by 40%. This is very powerful. A lot of people use this, and the reason why is it basically makes your weapons kill with one less bullet. Juggernaut, on the other hand, reduces all damage done to you by 25%. This counts explosives as well as bullets, so it's definitely pretty powerful. But keep in mind, when stopping power is facing Juggernaut, they cancel each other out. If you have stopping power and your opponent has Juggernaut, it's as if neither of you have a perk 2 equipped. At that point, you're no longer getting your bonus from your second perk, and it comes down to your weapon and your accuracy. So that's why I always hate when I see people complaining about dying to a Juggernaut. It's, you got outgunned, man. That's what it comes down to. You got outgunned because you're not getting your stopping power bonus. They're not getting their Juggernaut bonus. It just comes down to the weapons and the accuracy of the two players. Sniping is a very interesting situation in the stopping power versus Juggernaut debate. Most snipers will actually say they hate facing Juggernaut, and that's for good reason. Juggernaut really screws over the M4A3. So, most snipers will use stopping power to increase the damage of their weapons to give them more consistent one-shot kills. This works out very well on the M4A3 because the M4A3 requires stopping power to be useful, because without it, the M4A3 can only one-shot somebody to the neck and to the head. Now, remember what I said earlier, if you're using stopping power and they're using Juggernaut, it's as if you have neither perk actually equipped, and so if you're using stopping power on the M4A3 and you shoot at somebody who's using Juggernaut, it's as if you don't have stopping power and you have to hit them in the neck or the head to actually be able to get a one-shot kill on them. Now, it's important to remember that while the M4A3 is very weak against Juggernauts, the Dragunov, the R700, and the Barrett 50 cal all have a higher chest damage multiplier than the M4A3, which makes them very well equipped to one-shot Juggernauts in the chest if you are using stopping power. It's worth mentioning that the Dragunov itself doesn't benefit from stopping power at all unless you're actually facing a Juggernaut, and the R700/50 cal can very reliably be scout snipers and snipe without stopping power to get one-shot kills if you prefer that campy, hard-scopy playstyle. But I'm getting way off topic here. I'm making this quick video way longer than it needs to be. Bottom line, stopping power cancels Juggernaut. If you and your opponent are both using assault rifles and he's using Juggernaut and you're using stopping power and he kills you, it's not because of his perk, but rather because he outshot you or he's using a better weapon. The only big interaction stopping power has with Juggernaut is when snipers are involved, and I've already described that here in this video. Basically, Juggernaut isn't a big deal. The extra protection against grenades is worth mentioning, but for the most part, just pick whichever perk you prefer running with and the one you find the most success with. If you'd like to see me go into more detail with more Modern Warfare Remastered's perks and their weird interactions with each other and with weapons, check out the video that's on your screen. Now, because of the new YouTube end card system, I can't make an annotation, but there is a link to this down there in the video description. Just over a month ago, I made this video where I discussed everything you need to know about the perk 2 here in Modern Warfare Remastered, exactly what they do versus what they say in-game, how they interact with each other, and there's a lot of interactions there. Juggernaut versus Sonic Boom, stopping power versus Juggernaut, how exactly good double tap is, how good sleight of hand is. I discuss all that stuff in that video. Go ahead and check it out. But bottom line, I want to make this quick video for you guys to let you know that Juggernaut is not the bane of your existence unless you're using the M4A3. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Drop me a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.